Welcome everybody to week 8 of the GTIFL. We're approaching the final weeks of the season. We have an amazing game for you tonight. We have the Supreme team up against the Anarchy. This should be a good game as both teams are looking to solidify their names in the league. Shout out all of our sponsors, fans, and supporters. Our game tonight is brought to you by Access Storage, King Fence, Madonna Engineering, Cooper's Inc., Three Peat Productions, God First Music Group, Krypton Steel, and Cedar Group Construction, and also Maverick Construction. First game's about to get underway here. It looks like the Anarchy have elected to start with the ball. The 3-3 Anarchy versus the 4-1-1 Supreme team. The Supreme team has showed that they could compete with anybody, and they are gunning for first place. At 8 o'clock, we will have the Axolotos versus the Thunder. It should be another great game as these teams battle to show who is going to get that playoff spot. This week, the bye goes to Hit Squad. The Hit Squad is on the bye this week. For halftime, we'll have the Kids Zone. Look out for that. It's a fumble on the first play, and Anarchy jumped back on the ball. It was a handoff attempt. It will be 2nd down and a half. If this is your first game, welcome. We have 2nd down for you. It's a sweep. Oh, and that's three. 3 Anarchy defenders stopping the ball. Yes, sir. The game has started, and it's now 3rd down for the Anarchy. This defense of the Supreme team has proven they do not give up anything easily. And here comes the commentator, Cola, the number 1 commentator.
Hey guys, sorry for being late. Ooh, that's incomplete.
Looks like a good play.
It was actually was.
We got a flag on the Okay, we have a repeat of the 3rd down for the contact. We have a player on the field with his helmet on. That needs to get that on quick.
Okay, let's use this time up to sell out our sponsors, Access Storage. Thank you so much for being one of the biggest sponsor for us. And that's going to be a ball for the Anarchies. I mean, that game is pretty much it's not really important, right? We have the Anarchy being number 3 in the ranking. Supreme still number 2.
Oh, that was a nice
that was a nice pass.
That was a nice setup screen play. They got a lot of movement from the linemen and the blockers out in front. That was a pretty good screen.
I mean, that's pretty much the key for them, right? That's the key for the Anarchies, using like the quick pass, because we know that the Supreme have pretty much like a strong defense and aggressive. They will blitz all the time. So using those quick pass outside, that's the key for them.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have the tight end, 2 running backs side by side with the quarterback, 1 wide receiver. Is going to be our play action.
Play action, dump it off. Oh, he just missed that.
I don't know if you would play.
That would have been down if he looked like a broken play, but
yeah. I mean, no. I don't know if the tight end was supposed to get the ball. The 2 running backs went pretty much to block. The pass was in the middle of the field with no one. I mean, that was a 50-50. It might be like a good play or a pick, but that wasn't incomplete. So,
wasn't a great play of the ball. That have been a first down. So the Anarchy gambled on their first drive and went for it on first down. Now we have first down for the Supreme team.
And again, with the player of week 7, Mr. Andrew Hill, 3 touchdowns, 80 yards completion. I mean, again, this guy is one of the biggest threats for the Supreme. They have to use it at most. So we have some on the outside of the field, and it's going to be a run for Mr. Bears. On the outside.
Oh, he cuts it back. Oh, nice run, nice run.
That's a really, really good run, about 10 yards from
Nice
Mr. Days.
play. We have the ref talking to the quarterback here. It might have been a little bit of emotion before the snap of the ball. All players have to be set, so he might just be clearing that up. Okay, so it's the 5th players allowed to be in motions. 4 have to be there.
Let's use this timeout to sell out of sponsors. Seda Group Construction, King Fence, Madonna Engineering, Krypton Steel, Cooper Inc., Maverick Group of Contractors, and Group First Music Group. Without the sponsors, we will not be able to be here today. So thank you for sponsoring the league. That's going to be a second for the Supreme. And it's going to be a run again on the outside.
Oh, his blocker did not help him at all.
Okay, well stoppage.
At all. That was a good tackle.
Well stoppage. Wow. Mr. That was a good stoppage.
Halftime, we will have our kids zone obstacle course.
Yeah, that's a change. That's a change.
Course. Yes.
And again, that's a good initiative as a league. Now, it's for everyone. So, guys, next time, please, if you have a chance, come here. We have people coming here. That's amazing. We have kids, and it's football for everyone. Bring your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your parents, your grandpa. Let's have some fun. And that's going to be a third down for the Supreme. So we have a balanced formation. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. It's going to be a pass. And it's going to be a quick pass.
Oh, it was almost intercepted. The running back did not see the quarterback release the ball. And it looked like he was pretty surprised by that pass.
And now, I mean, we have Grayson Klein being like pretty much like a DB. He's usually the running back and a good one for Anarchies. And now he's playing defense. So
yes, he's showing he can play on both sides of the ball today.
I mean, they have players like it's the same for Sam Bomarito, who play running backs and linebacker. I mean, they're trying to like put the forces where they need. And again, let's see what they have as a defense. This is the fourth quarter. The fourth. It's
sneak!
He's keeping the ball, Mr.
Nice play. That was a nice play.
Oh, and that's going to be short. And we have a turnover in down. Turnover brought to you by Copper Inc. And now the Anarchy will get the ball back.
That was a nice play set. They brought 4 linemen down and looked like they were going to run heavy with the fake. The defense bit on the fake, and the quarterback was open for about almost 20 yards there.
I mean, again, that's James Maverick, right? What he does, what he do best. He's an amazing quarterback. What he's trying to do is trick the defense all the time. This is why they're the best offensively, the more score. The Supreme always find a way to score and score a lot. So let's go with the Anarchy with the first down. And that's going to be play action. QB.
Oh, they just did the same play as the previous did. And that's a big tackle there. It's a nice stop.
Wow. So that's a gain approximately 5 yards. Man, it is hard to trick the Supreme defense. I mean, with Mr. Baker, number 44, who is like an amazing linebacker, who always find a way to be down, to be like blocking the way of play. And same for Dalton, number 6, who's like, those 2 linebackers, I mean, it is really, really hard to go through them. Most likely you will have to pass on the outside to avoid them. That's a run on the outside from Mr. number 1 and what a tackle! Again, and I was just saying right now, Mr. Baker is always on the way to be in front of you. So it is really tricky to like beat that defense. Like I mean, the linebackers, they're the engine of the defense, and they really, really good at it.
What down is it?
That's the third. That's the third down. Third down for the Anarchies.
We gotta get to half for this first. Let's see.
They have to. They have to. They have to. So we have the center as the eligible O line. We have one running back only, one tight end, and it's going to be a pass.
Oh,
he's looking and throwing away.
They had some zip on that pass.
That was a pass for Mr. Joe Vitano. No, sorry, for Mr. Pass. Yeah, so Mr. Joe Vitano, and it was incomplete.
So the Anarchy will elect to a punt here.
And now the Supreme team will get the ball back. And I will tell you something right now. I mean, this is pretty much what we saw last week for the Anarchy against the Heat Squad. The first half, amazing. They were able to defend and to attack. I mean, the attack wasn't really the best, but defensively, they were able to stop the Heat Squad for one half. And this is what they do right now. So I'm hoping that they will continue the same energy for the second half, because they have the tendencies to like go down the second half. But let's see what James Maverick is doing right now, and that's going to be too long. And it's going to be a second down for the Supreme. Second down brought to you by King Fence.
James Maverick does not shy away from is that deep ball.
He loves it.
Look out for about 5 deep balls at least if you're playing against the Supreme team.
He loves it. He loves it. I mean, he has 3 players pretty much he used to use, like he loves to use. The quick outs, the pretty much like the screen in the middle for the tight end and the wide receiver with like a 5 in, or the fade. And mostly the fade is always for Mr. Hill, always for him. So like, if you can block those 3 plays, you can secure like a good, like I mean, a minimum points against you. If that's going to be a second down again, it's going to for Mr. Hill. Target. And he is complete. He is complete. Mr. Hall again!
Touchdown!
Hall again!
James Maverick.
Oh my God!
His favorite target.
Oh my God!
For the touchdown.
And we just spoke about it.
It was pretty good defense.
We just spoke about it.
Defense could have made a play on the ball.
And we just spoke about it. I mean, again.
2 games he's made his case almost to sign an offensive player of the season. So.
Oh wow! Wow! What a pass from James Maverick. I mean, again, like that's fade again and again. I mean, that's fade is deadly. You have to cover the whole field, or it's going to score. And again, the week 7, Mr. Hall again, scoring with a big pass.
He's confidence. That's why he's making all these catches.
And now we're going for the conversions for 1, and we have the Twins. And they have the game pretty much. Yes.
Time count on the offense.
So, I mean, again,
whether this is for the 1 or the 2, it's going to be a little harder.
I mean, it is. I mean, again, conversion with that field being so short, it is hard to play like to convert in that field. You have to be like a special QB and special teams to score to conversion. But again, let's see what James Maverick will have to offer. And it's going to be a pass probably, and it's looking.
Holding, we got a flag on the play.
And he's keeping the ball, he's trying to scramble, and he's being to be blocked by a horde of Anarchies. But we have a flag, probably decline. The score 6-0 for Supreme, the time 12 minutes 38 seconds. I mean, the Anarchy try for like a good 8 minutes to stop that offense.
Looks like the flag goes on the Supreme team. So we have the Anarchy with the first down on the 3rd drive of the game.
As Anarchy, they have to use the weapons. Who's the weapons for the Anarchies? We have Mr. number 46, Sam Bomaludo, who's the weapon. We have Mr. Bresson Crane, number 25. They have to use those weapons to try to trick Supreme defense. And that's going to be a pass. And the deep one is looking. And
it's just out of the reach of the wide receiver who beat his man on the play.
And that is going to be an incomplete. And we have a second down Second down brought to you by Madonna Engineering. Let's see what the Anarchies will have to offer at the second down. So pretty much the same formation. Now we have two running backs, one tight end, and Mr. Samba Marino. And that will go nowhere. Now pretty much a gain of 1 yard from Mr. Samba Marino.
The pressure is coming from that D line.
I mean, that's again like we have. I mean, the only team who was supposed to score on them was in week 1, the hit squad. But again, since then we didn't get anyone to score against them. I mean, that defense is pretty good, and they play into the end of the whistle. So
definitely a good statistic.
Let's see, it's going to be a pass again. And interception!
Flag on the field.
Let's see, we have a flag on the field, a PI. Let's see, what do we have?
We have a pass interference on the offense. So I think that is a good.
Okay, so it's good. It's a pick. Let's see what the ref is saying, because it looks like. And yeah, the pick is. No, we have a PI. We have a PI defense. Let's see. Yeah, the defense is staying. So we have a PI defense.
On the defense, he pointed the wrong way.
We have a PI defense, so the pick doesn't count. The score remains the same. The score 6-0. The time 9 minutes 38 seconds, and that's going to be again the second down for the Anarchies with a rollout with Mr. Florentino, who's looking incomplete. That's a complete pass from Mr. Besson Clean. And they're getting closer to the half of the field with a third down. So let's see. What a pass from Mr. Florentino.
If you're gonna leave, of course.
So Mr. J shoots. What a pass from Mr. J shoots, the QB of the Anarchies. And we're going with a third down, pretty much 5 yards. They have to go through it. And that is going to be outside by number 5
it looks of like the defense. That might give Anarchy a first down.
First down, you're right, first down. That was an amazing play by Mr. J. Schultz, the QB of the Anarchies. You have to use the rules for you. And that was a perfect example.
Yes, sir.
First down for the Anarchies. 1 tight end, 2 running backs in the balance, and that's going to be a run for Mr. Boston Klein. And who is there? Mr. Vickers.
Yep.
For a gain of 1 yard from Mr. Boston Klein, number 25.
Backs better hold on to the ball, because these guys looking like they might go for these strips.
I mean, again, if the linebacker goes through the O-line so easily, something is wrong. Like the O-line, you have to hold more, give it more time, let the play develop. Like the linebacker cannot, the linebacker cannot go that easy. Even if, again, Mr. Baker is amazing players, but again, as the O-line, you have to give some time, and that's a QB keeper. And for no gain at all, being blocked by Mr. 5 of the Supreme, Shane Stokes. The score, guys, 6-0, and the time 7 minutes and 11. Second down. Third down. Third down.
Honorary fan.
Thank you, ref. It's going to be a pass from Mr. Oh, that was short.
That pass.
Oh my God, that was so close to the catch.
if that receiver had one.
Give him some credit. He was the O line eligible. Like I mean, he went to, like a slant, and again being the O line to be able to go to that deep so quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he has. You have to give him some credit for sure.
Hey. Great job out there, mixing it up with the running pass.
Supreme team get the ball back. The Supreme get the ball with 6 minutes to go. They score 6-0. We have a balanced formation. It's going to be a pass, and now QB keep on ball. Bye. Oh, he's going again. He's going again, and he's being stopped. And he's being stopped by the QB, Mr. J. But that's a good game, though. That's a gain of 15 yards for Mr. James Maverick, the QB of Supreme. 2nd and half for the Supreme team.
Just a reminder, at halftime we have the kids zone. Special appreciation to all the parents that brought their kids down for the kids zone.
So we have a trips and bench formation, empty formation. So mostly I would think it's going to be a pass. But while having 4, I mean again,
balls up.
That's a pass from
it's out of reach.
Too long.
Just out of reach. But I must say the Supreme receivers are getting behind the defense with ease.
I mean, again,
so if the ball's on point, we're going to see the score start going up. Once Mav gets in his groove, we're going to start seeing, we may start seeing a lot of touchdowns.
Then again, you have to bring the football IQ, right? So you have 4 wide receiver. Why having 4 D-line? It makes no sense to have 4 D-line to make the pressure. Let's have a D-line transform as a linebacker to cover at least the middle of the field and go the DB, go deep. Because we know he loves the deep pass, and again, you show it. So like, let's see what. I mean, again, that's football IQ, right?
Yes. The Anarchy. They don't have their coach on the bench today.
So probably that's right.
A zone in that situation, but we'll see how it goes.
Bench formation, trips for the Supreme one, and he's looking. Maverick is looking, and it is complete. It is complete. It is complete.
Down.
Wow, who is that, Mr. Again, Mr. Sino. Mr. Sino for the reception. That was a good. I mean, again, it's if it is not Andrew, if it is not Mr. Sino, I mean, so many weapons for the Supreme team. I mean, again, Mr. Sino will like play O-line as, I mean, we see a lot of teams, we have a lot of teams who are not doing that, using the eligible O-line to catch the ball because the defense will not expect them to catch it. But again, we saw it last week with Mr. TD catching a ball, touchdown, it being O-line. There's Mr. Rob Sino again. I mean, they're trying to to change the way to play, and there's going to be again. Off of the hand. I mean, like, that's supposed to be a touchdown.
Off of his hand.
That is supposed to be a touchdown. I mean, again, Rob Sino catch way the ball than that. That was an easy ball, and I think he lost it because of the light or what.
It's 6 points that just dropped to the floor.
Oh my God, guys! The score 6-0 for the Supreme. The time 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
I'll actually be running the halftime kid zone, so I'll be stepping away, going to get things ready, enjoy the rest of the first half, and it's probably going to be an amazing second half.
Hey, that's going to be a pass again. Oh my God!
That was a dangerous pass.
Mr. Andrew again.
We have a flag on the field.
Mr. Andrew again. And
that pass was dangerous. In between.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
In between 2 defenders, but we do have a flag on the play. I don't know.
So it's going to be against the Anarchies.
If it was a late hit, roughing the passer, I didn't see the signal from the ref. Still second down? Okay, so it might not have been a major. But as I said, I'll be out here on the field.
Let's use this time out to shout out our sponsors. It's the Maverick Group of Contractors. If you need any kind of work around your house or commercial units, you can contact Maverick group of contractors. Let's go with this second down. It's going to be a run, a pass. Oh, again, sorry. Mr. Maverick is looking. Pass on the outside for Mr. Seven Abdullah being stopped. And again, I mean, it can go either way because it might be a face mask for the offense. But the ref decide, and so far was nothing. There's going to be a third down for the Supreme team. And the time, 50 seconds to go in this first half of this game. Let's run it. Third and goal for the Supreme. Twins on one side of the field. They send the ball on the field. Two running backs. There's going to be a pass from Mr. James. He's looking, and James is going, and is being sacked. That's a sack from Mr. 46, Sam.
That's the line.
Oh, he passed it. Did he? Yeah, okay, yeah. He gained 1 yard. He gained 1 yard. He was on the line. Play the replay.
All the kids that are going to participate, Kid Zone, please return to the back of the field.
And that's going to be a fourth and goal. Twins formation.
Yes, all kids.
And it's going to be a pass again from Mr. Robsino. Robsino. First down from Mr. Robsino. Wow. I mean, as the last play of this, I mean, again, that's tricky. Robsino, touchdown brought to you by Access Storage. Again, so many weapons for the Supreme. So many players who can score, who can block, who can run. And the Anarchy are down 2 scores right now. And let's go for the conversion. With the same formation, we have the Twins on one side of the field, 2 running backs, and Matt is looking again for the quick out. For one female conversion leads. And the score right now 13-0 for the Supreme. And let's now have halftime. So today we do not have any artists, but we have pretty much a playground for the kids around, so they be able to be on the field and do some pretty much good football stuff. And
okay,
I will see you around.
All the kids line up back to that corner of this end zone here on the south side. Okay, so the kids that have questions, the times are going to go by age group. However old you are, that's how we're going to rank the times. Okay, once we get set up here, we're going to run the kids to the opposite. So we're going to start with skipping rope. We're going to do 10 skips. Then we're going to run to the hula hoop. We'll get 5 hulas. That's what we're talking about. 5 hulas. After the 5 hulas, okay. After the 5 hulas, we run it through the ladder, 1 foot in each square. And then we'll have the tennis ball grab. You can grab one ball, place it on the cone. It has to stay on the cone. You can grab the other ball, and place it on the cone. And then you'll have those 5 hurdles there. You'll jump over the 5 hurdles, pick up the football, and sprint. And your time will be stopped. I will show you guys, we will give you guys an example very quick. So, do we have a demonstrator? Who's going to volunteer to demonstrate? Okay, so we have Sean is going to demonstrate how we run obstacle course. We're going down. Okay, timer is ready. On the mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go, Lunas. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, 2 more. 5, let's go. And he's on the ladder. He's doing the ladder. Okay, the first ball. On the cone, the second ball. On the cone, 2 foot hops. Oh, look at this. Grab the ball, run to the end. Stop time. And that's 31.67 seconds. Who do we have next? What's your name? Okay, Kai is up next. Okay, Kai is up next. If you guys want to be in, come join the line right here. Kai, that was 31. On the mark. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, those are good steps. Those are good skips. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, he's speeding to the ladder. Next ball. Oh yeah. Let's go. That's the next ball. Oh yeah, let's go. 2 feet hop, 2 feet hop. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Grab the ball and sprint, grab the ball and sprint. Oh, and that's 29.55 seconds. We got a leader. Okay. Who do we have next? And your name is? Okay. On your mark. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Zulu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, let's go. To the ladder, to the ladder, to the ladder. Speaking up. Oh, let's go, let's go. Don't stop it. 2 feet hops. Got that ball. Go, 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 go. That is 33.97 seconds. Next up, Okay, we are going to start. On marks, get set, go.
Yeah, I know what you're saying though. I asked him was it 152. I thought I was
Let's go. Okay, first. Grab the ball and go. That is still 32 seconds. Okay, we're gonna get two more pieces real quick. And we're gonna continue the kick zone after the first game. So after the first game, you guys come back to the field. Who's next?
I know. But like you said,
And your name is?
Dalton!
Thunder is next.
Dalton!
On the mark.
Dalton! I love you.
Go.
I'm saying hi, bro. Yo, why can't you just love me? Like, what's going on here?
Daddy.
True. We're dogs. Remember that. We're dogs.
Let's go. Three more. You got this, Alex. Oh yeah, let's go. In the hula. It's 3, 5, let's go. Do the ladder. First ball. Good job. Second. Let's go. 2 feet hops. You're good. Keep going. Oh yeah, grab that ball. Sprint out. Oh yeah. Let's clap it up for Alex. Okay, we are getting buzzed. Okay, we're going to continue the kids zone. Immediately following the game, all the kids report back to the field and we will record your times.
Dalton, stick the linebacker. He's dropping that. You see the one who dropped?
My record is going to
Woo! Shout out our fan of the game, Tyrone.
And here we go with the second half of the first game, the Supreme against the Anarchies. The score, guys, 13-0 for the Supreme. I mean, again, 2 touchdowns and 1 conversion. 1 touchdown by Mr. Andrew Hall, the player of week 7, with a long fade. And the second one by Mr. Rob Sino, with a pass again. Let's go back to it. We have a balanced formation, shotgun, 2 running backs. And we have some movement by Mr. Andrew Hall with the red helmet. That's going to be a run from Mr. Dez. He turned on the outside and being blocked by a good group of the Anarchies and Mr. Sam as a leader. Mr. Dez with a gain of 10 yards. Second and half for the Supreme. And let's use this time to sell out our sponsors, King Fence. If you need any fence around your house or for your commercial unit, call King Fence. Second and half for the Supreme team with the same formation, shotgun, balance, 2 wide receiver, and we have some movement We do have some movement. And that's going to be a snap. It's going to be a pass. A pass from Mister. And that's a pick. That's a pick. That's a pick by Mr. Fogg. That's a pick. Wow. 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 Mr. Corey Viola with the pick. And that gives the ball back to the Anarchies. First drive of the second half, and Mr. James Maverick being intercepted. But let's see now. It looks like the Supreme are not really happy. They said it's supposed to be a call, a flag for PI. And interception by Mr. Viola. It is going to be a pass from Mr. J. Pass on the outside from Mr. Viola. Too long. Incomplete. And we're going to go second down. The interception was brought to you by Maverick Group of Contractors. Second down for the Anarchies. And they will need to score. If they want to stay in the game, they will have to score on this drive. Second down. And one tight end, the center is eligible. Two wide receiver, Mr. Klein as a running back. Oh my God, how can you move? How can you move? Wow, Mr. One of the Anarchy moved before the snap. We're going to repeat the down, second, but they're losing yard, 5 yards down. But again, as a wide receiver, you have no excuses. You're pretty much the only who can see the ball clearly. So you cannot move without the ball. Again, and you should know your play. You should know your play every count. Okay, so we have the same formation. Mr. Klein as a running back. And that's going to be a pass for Mr. Oh, he's going to out. He's going away. And we will have an holding. We will have an holding. Mr. 64. I saw it too. Holding offense. Holding offense, and we're going back again. That's huge because that's huge. We're going second pretty much, and
then 35.
That's huge. They lost 15 yards in 2 plays. Come on, guys. Let's stay disciplined. Let's stay disciplined. Second and 35. Let's go. Who moved first? Yes. They call the offense? Oh my God. Again. Number 64 with a 4 starts losing 5 yards. That means they lost 20 yards. They lost 20 yards in 3 plays. Wow. Again, you're O-line. You're O-line. You're supposed to know. Second and 40 to score. It's going to be a pass. A screen. Mr. Klein, who wasn't able to catch it. That was a screen pass. But Mr. Klein wasn't able to catch it. So this is going to be a third. And pretty much, if they would like to score, they will have to do a big pass for 40 yards, pretty much. Third and 40. Let's see what the Anarchy, probably, I mean, if I was them, I will go with a Hail Mary right now. I will put all my wide receiver. So we have one tight end, Mr. Sam as a tight end, Mr. Bryson Klein as a running back, 2 wide receiver, and we're going deep. And that is incomplete. This is incomplete. And we will have a turnover because the Anarchy will kick. First down for the Supreme team. And these turnovers and down was brought to you by Madonna Engineering. So again, that was an issue for the Anarchies, most likely the last couple of games. They were unable to produce offensively. Defensively, they've been okay. I mean, for sure they have some work to do, but offensively, that is a big struggle for the Anarchies right now. They really have to find a way to fix it before the playoffs. Let's go for the Supreme team. It's going to be a pass. And we have rushing the passer. We have a rushing the passer. Sam, who was blitzing right away. And I mean, again, football IQ. Just Maverick saw him coming like a bullet. Well, he did throw the ball. And now it's going to be pretty much like, that's the first automatic. Yes, that's the first automatic. Rushing the passer from Sam Bomalito. First automatic, first down, and 25 yards to score. And the Supreme, with one play, was able to gain 25 yards. Use the rules for you guys. That's the goal. The rules are not there to sanction you. You have to use it for you. And let's see what we have. We have a Twins in the top of the screen, and we have again the offside defense. And again, James Maverick again. Now it's about working against the mental states. Like he's trying everywhere to gain yards without playing football pretty much. First and goal with 20 yards to run. Let's see what. Okay, so now we're changing the formation. We have a false start. We have a false start. False start, offense, -5. First and 25 yards to score. Let's use this time out to shout out our sponsors, Cedar Group of Construction. Twins in the bottom of the screen, we have 2 running backs. But besides the quarterback, and it's going to be a pass. He's looking. James is looking. And it's going to be all incomplete. That was toward number 7 of the Supreme team, Mr. Miller, incomplete. And this is going to be second and 25 yards to score. We going second.
No, I need the block. It's about to die. This isn't a fast charging block. Yeah. Because I didn't bring my tracker. I left my tracker. You want to run to the Best Buy at the mall? Yeah, I need you to go get that at the mall, or else we're going to get our stream.
And let's go with be a quick pass on the outside. By number 81, Anarchy. Wow. I mean, again, and now we have pretty much the same formation as when the score is looking deep, and that's going to be incomplete. But we have, what do we have? We have some flag. And we do have a flag. And that's going to be a flag roasting the passer again. I mean, with that quick pass from James Maverick, that was hard for the defensive guys to stop. So we have an empty formation. Empty formation from Mr. James Maverick. And that's going to be a pass from Mr. Dez. And we should have some PI.
No, he was tripping. They both tripped up.
And no flags on the field.
See, at halftime,
No flag on the field.
just want to have my bag. Just for
That's good, man. That should be good.
Yeah, this is a 5.
And we are back at it with one running back, Mr. Dez. As a running back, we have Mr. Sino, we have Mr. Hall, and that was behind Mr. Hall, who wasn't able to catch it. And this will be mostly, let's see, as a fourth down for the Supreme team, the last chance to score before giving the ball back to the Anarchies. 1 running backs, 3 wide receiver. Let's see what James Maverick will pull out from his hat. He's looking for a pass for Mr. Desington, who's bringing 1, 2, and Dez Hilton. Touchdown from Dez. Touchdown brought to you by Cedar Group of Construction.
He's been waiting for that all season.
I mean, this is the first, right?
Yeah, it's his
This is
first
his
all season, and he's been waiting
touchdown
for it.
I mean, again, he's been helping the team so bad offensively. For him to score right now, that's
huge for him.
That's huge. That's a big bonus for him. And let's go for the conversion. They're going for one. Let's see what we have. Two wide receiver, Mr. Hall and Mr. Sino, and two running backs. And let's see, he's looking. And again, the eligible O-line. The eligible O-line again, and again. I mean, we saw Teddy last week. Now we're seeing another one again. They're using a lot of O-line eligible now. I mean, because the defense will not check on him. So why not use him? Hey, that's good. The score, guys, 20 for the Supreme team. Anarchies 0. And the time you have it, pretty much 8 minutes, approximately 8 minutes to go. And again, this is primordial. Like the Anarchies will have to score if they would like a chance to come back. I mean,
Supreme team still hasn't let us score on the board.
Again, that's
6 weeks straight.
I mean, that's a lot. We have a toss and we have a pass. He's looking. What is it? That was okay. He has no time, pretty much, to look and to see if someone was free. And we go in with a second and half of the field. And again, yes, the Supreme allowed points only on week 1. The first game of the season. This is when the Supreme allowed a team to score. And again, it wasn't against. It was against the champ, the Heat squad. But since then, no one scored on them. No one scored on them, even when they played against the Heat squad. But look at that! Look at the pass! Oh my God! What a pass! What a pass! What a pass by Jay Shoes! And what the completion! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I think we might have jinxed the scoreless streak here. We should stop talking about it.
Wow! Wow! And again, what a catch by Mr. Uno of the Anarchies, Mr. Malcolm. And this is what we are pretty much, we've been waiting for that from Jay to throw some stuff like that. We have been winning again and again, but tonight that pass showed like he's talented. He has the skills, and now he's going again. He's looking for a pass, and that's a pick!
Oh.
That's a pick! That's a pick by number 20! Oh my God! What was that?
Add 15 onto that.
What was that? That's definitely a flag for sure.
They're definitely putting 15 on that one.
Oh my God, that's definitely a flag for sure. That's definitely a flag. Too much. That's football. Be aggressive, but stay safe. Stay safe. And you know what? Knowing Sam Bamalito is not the type of guy to try to injure. He's trying to stop. He was pretty much frustrated because of the pick. And again, you can see the top of the screen going back to the number 21 with the pick.
Sam just tell him, look, I'm just a big guy. I'm sorry. I'm just a big guy.
When you have too much power, it is hard to control it, right? When you have too much power, it is hard to control it. But again, that was a pick by Mr. 21, Chevy Malhoy. And
that was crucial. Anarchy sets themselves up to score and break the scoreless streak, and the Supreme defense says, not today.
After that pass, after like a long pass like that, and be able to stay focused.
That's why they have the best defense in the league right now.
The best defense in the league, again. And they show it why. And we have a run. We have a reverse. We have a reverse and goal! Oh! That's a hit! That's a hit! By Mr. 52! Wow! Wow! That's a hit! Mr. 52, Jendai McBean with the reverse and again of 10 yards. They came to play and they show it. Both teams came to play, and again, defensively, That was a good stoppage right now. Second and pretty much 20 yards, 17 yards to score. Twins in the bottom of the screen, Mr. Miller, Mr. Hall, and 2 running backs. And that's going to be a pass for Mr. Maverick and outside, Mr. Andrew.
Ooh, big catch, big hit.
Again, that was a good
Number
defense
4 with a
by
great
number 4.
tackle.
Wow.
Stop that touchdown.
Mr. Corey, he was pretty much the last point of defense. Then again, player of the week player of the week 7, Mr. Andrew, who always deliver. When you put the ball to him,
Always.
he always.
You don't hear
knows to
from
touch
him
it.
much, but he's there when you knock on the door.
Exactly, and again, it is those type of players. It's silence, but when you give him the ball, he catch it. Let's see, third, and goal is looking outside. Ooh, the one hand too high from Mr. 7, Mr. Doyan Miller. Too high.
We got a 3rd down and about 8 now.
Third down for the Supreme team. Let's see what James Maverick has to really pull out from his hat. Formation, shotgun, balance, 2 wide receiver, 2 running backs. And that's going to be play action. And going, Mr. Wow. That, again, I'm okay with that, but don't do it on his first like that. Mr. Dacre. Oh, we have some. Okay, we have some discussion.
He's just telling him, don't talk to my buddy right there, you know.
Again, that was, and I agree. It wasn't necessary. You want to talk to him in the play. Stop him and make him feel you here. Don't speak it like that in front of my helmet. Come on.
I'm interested to watch them go head up right now on this play.
Let's see. Now, I think it's going to be a huge play with like a lot of aggressiveness.
We're at a 4th down now.
4th down, balance formation, 2 wide receiver, 2 running backs. Let's see what James Maverick, the QB, will do. Maybe find a way to score, to have the +6. And it's going to be a run for Mr. Dekers and being stopped by a horde of Anarchies.
That's a turnover.
And that's going to be pretty much a turnover in down. Why did not switch?
Oh, they had a flag.
We have a flag? What is it?
Redo.
We have a flag?
I don't know.
Let's see, because the Anarchies put the defense. The Anarchies put the offense in. And turnover. The Anarchy was able to stop the Supreme. And that was a good stoppage. Turnover brought to you by Copper Inc. And now the Anarchy will get the ball back. Let's see if Jay will be able to do something and possibly put some scores on the board. Probably not, because we have the last 15 seconds. So it means it's going to be the last play of this game. The Anarchies against the Supreme. Last play of this game. Let's see. All Mary? Let's go All Mary. And there's going to be QB keep. QB keep on the outside. Mr. J. Mr. J is breaking and stop. Mr. J should give a gain of 20 yards, and that's it. That's it. The score 20-0 for the Supreme team. And not to add that, except for the hit squad, the Anarchy was able to have the lowest score against the Supreme team. And now we have the second game of tonight, and this one is very important. That game is very important. Why? Because the Accelerators, if they win, they can get a spot on the playoff tonight against the Thunder, who is 1-4. Actually, it is 0-5. So it's going to be a good game. I mean, they came to play. They came to get that win, who might allow them to go to the playoff. So it's going to be a banger. Stay with us and get some popcorn, cookies, some drinks, because that game is going to be a good game. Okay, let's talk about both teams, and let's start with the Thunders. Thunders, number 4th in the ranking right now, with 1 win and 4 losses. I mean, again, the Thunders are they have a pretty rough start, and pretty much like let's talk about the key players. Mr. Green is one of them. Mr. 47, a player to watch for the Thunders. Number 1, Mr. Hill is a player to watch for the Thunders. And again, the QB, Mr. Florentino, when he wants to, it can be a very good QB. It can be aggressive. It can be amazing. But he needs to work on that. He needs to get this demolition. He needs to get back to when he was amazing QB, to the roots. And about the accelerators, the player to watch, Mr. 28, Eric Pina is the player to watch, and Mr. 25, Mr. Santiago. I mean, for them, for the accelerators, that was pretty much there was a learning for them. New league with a rough start, but I mean they've been learning. They've been being better every game. They've been a little bit better and better. Last week they showed it against the East squad. I mean 2 weeks ago they showed it against the East squad. They were able to play toe-to-toe against the East squad. So that showed a lot about the accelerators. So let's see if tonight they'll be able to crush the Thunder and get the first win. Let's use this time to shout out all sponsors: Access Storage, Cedar Group of Construction, King Fence, Madonna Engineering, Krypton Steel, Copper Inc., Maverick Group of Contractors, Good First Music Group, and other production, 3P Production. Okay, that's going to be, let's see, again, Accelerators in white against the Thunder in green, yellowish. And that game most likely will determine who will have the last spot of the playoff. I mean, again,
they're going to a play-in game.
Oh, they're going to bring it? I mean,
Fourth and fifth will play in a play-in game, and the winner of that moves on to the playoffs the following week to play the first place team, and second will play third.
wow. Okay, so that again.
Yeah.
I mean, that's okay. So this pretty much will be the first leg of the playing.
But we still like to see the Exolotos get their first victory.
I mean, again,
even some points on the board
they've been
tonight.
improving game. I mean, every game they've been improving. They have players now. They have pretty much borders. So let's see if they will be able to score first, and to win tonight against the Thunders, who have been struggling the last couple of weeks. Okay, so we have twins on the top of the screen, and that's a bat snap. A QB keep and bing. He's still going.
Okay.
He's still going with a gain of 3 yards. I mean, that QB since day one, he always showed like hot.
Norm is tough.
Wow, he always showed like he was hot and good. He's willing to go and lose everything on that field. And this is what we love to see. Second and half for the Accelerators. Second and a half, we have, okay, I love when you do that formation. And we have some motion, it's going to be, and we have a flag on the field. And, ooh, that was a good one by Mr. One of the Thunders, Mr. Block. But we have a flag. And that's going to be third down for the Accelerators. Third down. So we have Mr. Green, number 47, who is the guy for this defense, who is the engine on this defense. Mr. Norman as the QB, number 18. Two running backs, that's going to be the QB's looking. And that's going to be incomplete pass towards number 19 of the Accelerators. Incomplete. And that's going to be a punt, virtual punt for the Accelerators. And the Thunders will get the ball for the first time of this game. Again, the Thunders led by the QB, Mr. Florentino, who can be the best QB or the worst QB when, depending on his mood. But he showed us.
Florentino's out right now.
He's out?
Yeah, he's been out for a couple of weeks. He's got turf toe. So Jacob Regis has taken the ranks the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
He did pretty good last week.
I mean,
he moved the ball well, considering he's been out of practice since last season.
I mean,
he didn't do bad.
He's tall. I mean, you know, number 12. Let's see what he can do tonight. And that's a good snap. And that's a good run by Mr. 21 with a gain of 3 yards. A gain of 4 yards.
Got the first.
And, oh, he got the first. That's a gain of 5 yards, sorry. First, he crossed the line. Half it. First down for the Thunders. And we have a trips. We have a trip with a quick out and too low. Too low. And that's going to be a second down for the Thunders. And 20 yards to score. And it's going to be a run. There's going to be a run again. Good block. That was amazing run by number 11 of the Thunders, Alves. Mr. Alves with a run and again of approximately 11 yards. And that's going to be a third down for the Thunders. We're getting closer. And that's going to be a pass again. The QB is looking and it's crossing. And that's a pick! That's a pick! Wow! That's a pick by Mr. number 5, Santiago! Interception brought to you by God First Music Group. Wow! I mean, the QB has the whole time to look, but has a good defense. And this is like one of the, we saw it 2 weeks ago against the East Squad. The Artilleries are pretty good in the red zone. In the red zone, the Artilleries are good. And they have this ability to defend well in the red zone. And now we have QB keeper, Mr. Norman, keep the ball for a loss of 1 yard. Second down for the Accelerators. Let's see what they will show us today and tonight. Same formation. The snap is bad and it's gonna be incomplete. And again, Norman was close to be sacked for a safety, but the last minute he threw the ball away. Third down for the Accelerators. Third down and 20 yards to cross the half field and reset the down. And that's a bad snap. Norman's looking. And incomplete again. The pass was for the center. Incomplete. And the ball will go back to the Thunders with a kick. Thunders, first down and 20. This turnover was brought to you by Krypton Steel. First down, QB is looking. And now we have a sack by number 18 of the Accelerators. Sack. Wow. And this sack was brought to you by Madonna Engineering. Second and 25. So we have and they're going. Let's go, Mr. He's still going. It is still going, and that's gonna be again of 5 yards with the run. Wow. Wow, what a run. 5 yards by number 15 of the Thunders. That is third down to and we have the QB is looking, and that is incomplete. That is incomplete, QB by Mr. Raggis, and that's going to be a punt, a virtual punt, and the Accelerators will get the ball back. I think that game is going to be about the team who do the less mistake, or the first team to score. Pretty much the first team to score might win that game. And we're going, that's the completion. And Mr. 19 with the stoppage. And we have a gain of 3 yards with a pass. And we go with the second. And that's complete. That's complete. And we have the whistle. Oh my God, we have the whistle. We have the whistle, but again, number 18. Wow, wow. Was it too soon? Yeah, because it touched the wall, right? It touched the wall, so you have to stop it. I mean, wow. Let's see, third down for the Accelerators. We have a screen part on the outside, and that's a good defense. Good defense again by Mr. 19 of the Thunders, Mr. Highboard.
Let's go, 19.
And that's going to be the fourth, and the Accelerators are going for it. They are going for it, fourth down, and they need 5 yards to reset the down. They will need right now to cross that line. They need to cross the midfield. If that's a good step, if that's a one, what a blitz! What a blitz! Wow! 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 Mr. 94! Mr. Price with the blitz and turnover, brought to you by Access Storage. Wow. I mean, they try, but I mean, was it a good call? I think it was pretty close. They were confident they will be able to cross it, but no, the Thunder defense said no, it's a no-go, and we have a turnover in down. Now it's going to be first down for the Thunders with 15 yards to score. First down, Thunders. And Mr. Register, that will be a run on the outside. And that's a stop by Mr. 39 of the Accelerators. And this one, we lose yard. We're losing 2 yards. So now we go in 2nd and 17. The time, 10 minutes to go. The score, 0-0. So we have a sweeps formation. And let's go. We have a quick pass on the outside. Again. Wow, what a defense play. What a defense play. Declined by Mr. 39 of the Authorities. Declined. Wow. Pass incomplete. Now we're going third down and 17 yards to go. The time, 9 minutes and 16 seconds to go. The score 0-0. And again, pretty much that's the team who score first might win, because right now it's a pretty close game. It's a pretty close game. And we have some movement. He's looking, will be a pass. And we have a flag. We do have a flag on the field, mostly holding. Holding. I will decline it. I will decline the holding. Decline or decline. Decline, decline. Decline. Holding offense. Decline it. Yes, it makes sense. Decline it. Okay. We're going with fourth now. Fourth. And they're kicking. And they kick. Why? What are they kicking? It's fourth down. They have to go. Oh, I mean, that was weird. Okay, so let's start over. It was third down completion. Third down completion with a holding. The athletes decide to decline the penalties to make it fourth, and they decide to kick the ball instead of going for it. I mean, that's their choice. Now we go with the athletes first down. I mean, again, that shocked me. Why are you not going for it? First down, the athletes, 1st and 20 to cross. And that's going to be a run. He's taking it outside, and it's being stopped with a gain of 2 yards. That was a good run by Mr. 36 of the Mr. Shota Narita. 2 yards gain for the athletes. 2nd and 18. And gonna be a run again. But that's declined by Mr. 99 Mortoner. And that's gonna be a loss for the offense. 3rd down and 20. I mean, it's gonna be a pretty close game. The first team to score might win that one. Oh, can you imagine it's 0-0? Wow. Can you imagine 0-0 on a football game? And that's gonna be a pass. It's gonna be a pass. He's keeping the ball. Shoulder down. What a run by Mr. 16. What a run. Wow. Mr. Norm. And it's gonna be a kick. And the turnover brought to you by Access Storage. Thunders will get the ball back 1st and 10. 10 yards to cross half field and to reset the down. Let's see, we're going with the run. The run by Mr. 47! Mr. 47! Mr. Green! And we have someone injured on the field. But Mr. Green with the run. Wow, what a run by Mr. Green. What a run by Mr. Green. And we have an injured. Hopefully he's going to be fine. But wow, as the first player, Mr. Green.
Stop the clock.
And we're stopping the clock. Let's adjust it. And we clap it up for his sound and safe. He's sounding safe and we're good to go. That's going to be second and 2. Second and 2. Let's adjust the time. Second and 2 for the Thunders with a good run by Mr. Green, number 47, with a gain of 10 yards. Let's see now what the Thunders will do. Twins on the bottom of the screen. 1 running backs. It's going to be a pass on the outside. A deep pass. Incomplete. Incomplete. Third and 2. Third and 2. Let's go third and 2 for the Thunders. And that was a nice try. It's going to be a pass probably. He's looking, cross it. Bubble pass for number 19 and wow. Mr. Hebard with the reception of approximately 8 yards, and now first and goal. First and goal with 18 yards to go. 16 yards to go. First and goal for Thunders. But again, the Accelerators have this capacity to stop, to be good in the red zone. So I'm not really worried about that because the defense is good in the red zone. Now the Thunders will have to find a way to score. 2 minutes to go, first and 16. And it's going to be a pass on the outside, incomplete. Too high for the wide receiver. Second and 16 again. Second and 16. And Mr. Green again. Mr. Green again with a gain of 5 yards. That will brought us to third and 10 yards to score. Third, and it's going to be a pass, a quick pass, Incomplete by Mr. Hill. Number 1, who was the player to watch? Mr. Hill, incomplete. And now we're going to fourth and 9 yards. And Mr. is looking with a pass to short, and this was the last play of this half. And now we're going back with the halftime, not a show, but the kids will be allowed to go down on the field and play. So please, now it's time for you. If you have to go to the restroom, please do. Get your popcorns, get your drinks, get a cookie, because that game is still 0-0 and it's a pretty good game.
Okay. Now the continuation of the kids zone obstacle. Up next we have Jacob. Now the rules: 10 skips, 5 hurdles, through the ladder, the ball drop, hurdles, and then sprint out to the end. Thunder players, can we have you a little to the left or to the right? Out of that, yeah, they're coming right at you there. Okay, Jacob, on your mark. Get set, go! Good job, let's go, go, you got five, go, go, go! Drop it. Good job, Jacobs. Flying through. Let's go. Run to that line. Run. Great time, Jacob. 32 seconds. Good job, Jacob. And who's next on the skipping rope? Who's our next competitor? Get set, go.
gotta triple up. Yeah. You're gonna be dumping, if you believe it, you're gonna be dumping the red.
Five, let's go, Peter. Let's go, next step. Step down. Step down. Drop down the next one. Let's go. Oh, let's go, Eli. 2 feet up over. Jump over. Oh. Let's go. Grab the football. Run. Run to the end. Run. Good job. Eli. Ready to go? On your mark. Do you want to make the rope a little shorter? On your mark. Get set, go. Let's go, chair and carry. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. She's gone. She's going for the touchdown. She's going for the touchdown. She don't want. She's going for the end zone. Time is up. We have one more contestant. One more taker. Okay, our last contestant for today. You can do something. On your mark. Get set. Go.
But how do I can get it from my bag right to the side.
Please go fast. Go to hula. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's go. 4, 5. Let's go. Do that. 1 foot. Great. Go. Okay, and that's our halftime show. Back to the action. The Thunder versus the Axolotls, and we have no score.
And let's go back at it for the second half of this game. The Axolotls against Thunders. Axolotls 0-4 against, or 0-5 against the Thunders. 1 win and 4 losses. And the score, guys, 0-0. And let's have some football. And that is going to be first down and 20 yards to cross the half field for the Thunders. I mean, so far we have been a couple of plays, a couple of effective plays, but if I was the Thunders, I would try to use Mr. 47, Mr. Green more, because he was able to bring the Thunders on that field. And it's going to be a run on the outside. Woo! A that's a run
Okay.
by Mr. 11 of the Thunders, Mr. Alves. But
Number 18 was out there hitting like a truck
he
tonight.
came from nowhere to make sure that they will feel him.
483-160. You are the winner of the Thunderball draws today. Please come and collect your prize.
Second and 18. Second and 18.
What was it at?
Second and 18. Let's go. We have a twins on one side of the field. One rolling back. Let's see what's gonna do. It's gonna be a run by Mr. 21 inside. He's rolling again. He's rolling, and that's a gain of 12 yards. Wow, what a run by Mr. 21. Wow. And that's a good run. That's an amazing run was brought to you by Krypton Steel. Wow, no, come on, number 18, who was a good player for that team, an important player for the Athletics. He cannot be down. Come on, get up to find. Get up to find.
I think he pulled his back.
Wow. That's going to be a huge loss for them. That's going to be a huge loss for the Accelerators if Mr. 18 wasn't able to Okay, so let's use this time out, guys, to shout out our sponsors. Without them, we will not be able to be here today. So thank you so much for the support. Access Storage, they have over 500 storage around Canada, across Canada. If you need any type of extra storage, please contact Access Storage. Cedar Group Construction. Cedar Group Construction specializes on concrete work. If you need any concrete work around your house or commercial unit, please contact Cedar Group Construction. King Fence. King Fence, pretty much the king of fence. If you need fences around your house, please contact, in any type of materials, vinyls, woods, modular iron, please contact King Fence. Madonna Engineering. If you need any type of design, mechanical design for the buildings, please contact Madonna Engineering. Krypton Steel, who will give you the metal you need to do any type of work around your business or your house. Copper Inc. Copper Inc. is a North American temporary and permanent staffing agency. They have offices in Toronto, Vancouver, Edmonton, Houston, and Las Vegas. Maverick Group of Contractors. If you need any type of work around your house, you can contact Maverick Group of Contractors. And about music, Good First Music Group. If you're an artist and you're looking for some beats or to some promotion and you like to record, you can contact Good First Music Group. All the sponsors' website will be on us, GTIFL. You can go check it out. And we're going back. Mr. 18 is out for now. Huge loss, but we're going back to football. And the Thunders, we try to go and cross. It's going to be, he has the time. He has the time. He's still going a pass. Oh, Oh my God! Oh my God! What is that?
He stepped out of bounds.
Oh, wow! Wow!
Yep.
Wow, that's sad.
White line in front of the benches.
That's sad.
Player safety.
Oh, wow. I have to...
White line and step over. You gotta protect yourself at that point. Insurance.
And that's going to be a first down. First. It's going to be a run for Mr. 21. Woo! Being stopped by a rod of the accelerators. I mean, again, the previous play was amazing. What a pass. Reception about 10 yards by Mr. 15 of the Thunders. And now we have a pass again. He's looking, he has some time, he's looking deep. And that's a pick! Is it a pick? And that's a pick! That's a pick! That's a pick! Pick! Interception brought to you by Copper Inc. Wow! Wow! Number 26, he stayed focused. He saw the ball and he dove to it. He dove to get the ball to make sure that was going to pick. And now the accelerators will get the ball back. Wow.
All right.
Wow. I mean, again.
Let's see. They were coming up with some magic over there. Let's see if they can get something to
Do
work
you
here.
think we will have a 0-0 game today?
I don't know. I'm hoping this something works out right here for these guys.
Listen, this is the game. If they need to win a game, it's tonight. This is it. This is it. And they have players to do it. Norman as a QB has been amazing. They have players to do it. Let's see if they can. Oh, we have a blitz on the outside. Norman again. And it's a pass. Ooh. He tried. Oh, so he tried to avoid the safety. So he threw the ball like Mahomes. And that's going to be a toss on the outside with a run. And it's being blocked by a big group of Thunders coming at him. And this is going to be, that's again of 8 yards. That's a good gain. And we are going to go with a tear down for Thunders. Tear down. Tear down. 2 wide receiver, 1 running back, 1 tight end. Norman is looking with a deep pass. And that is going to be incomplete. And we will have a turnover. That will be a fourth. So the kicking is going to be a turnovers. Turnovers brought to you by Maverick Group of Contractors. Wow. I mean, so far, the score, guys, 0-0, as you can see. The time, 17 minutes and 24 seconds. And so far, it has been a battle between both, back and forth. So again, the team who score first might win tonight. I was been seeing that. And let's see if the Thunders or the Athletics will be able to score. So we have a trips. Hey, that's a blitz. That's a blitz. Oh. That was a blitz by number 39. Him again. Him again. He has been all over the place so far. And now we have a sack. Number 39 with a sack. Wow. He didn't cross, he's still going. And that's a completion. That's a completion by number 13. With a complete pass of 12 yards. Wow. Number 13 completion, and that will allow the Thunders to reset the down and to continue toward the touchdown, the end zone. Hey, that's going to be a run. It's going to be a run by number 11, Mr. Alves, and being stopped by a big group of the Athletics, all together as a team. And we have a twins. And that's going to be a pass. He's looking deep. He's looking deep. And that is incomplete. That was close. That was close. That was close. So far, the defense have been pretty good. The Athletics defense have been pretty good. That was a good snap. He's looking for a quick pass. It's going, Mr. 13, who was about to break 2 tackles. And again, wow. Now, Mr. 39. Mr. 39 has to be up. After losing number 18, Mr. 39 cannot be out of the game, but he's going out for a quick rest. That was a good snap. Mr. Regis looking. If you go, what a pass! What a pass! And touchdown! Touchdown, Thunders! Touchdown brought to you by Copper Inc. What a pass by the QB number 12. Wow, that was a good 20 yards pass. Completion. Wow. What a pass. And the score now 6-0 for the Thunders. And now we will have the conversion. And this is a toss on the outside for Mr. Green. And +1 for the Thunders. 7-0 the time, 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go. And now we go. Accelerators with a motion, trips, bunch, and Norman is looking. And that's gonna be Mr. 43. Mr. 43 who declined the run of Norman, the quarterback, Mr. Moser. And now we're going second and 18. The score 7-0 for the Thunders, and the time 10 minutes to go. And we're having a blitz. Oh, that was close. That was close to be caught by Mr. 32. Mr. Isaac Kinnan. Incomplete pass, and we're going with third and 18 for the Accelerators. And that's going to be a toss on the outside with a run and being stopped with a gain of 1 yard. And we're pretty much going fourth. And are they going for it? Fourth. And they're kicking. And the Thunder will get the ball, hoping to score. Let's see what the Thunders will have if they will continue to bring the Thunders on this field. And that's a pass. A pass completed again. Completed again. Again and again. Number 15 of the Thunders. With pretty much a good 3 catches in a row. And now it's going to be 1st and 17 to score for the Thunders. The score 7-0. And right now, the show has been taken by number 15 of the Thunder, who has been the key player for the Thunder. It's going to be a run by number 25. It's going to run again. Wow. What a run. What a run by number 21 of the Thunders. What a run. And now we're going with second down and 13 to score. And it looks like the Thunders pretty much found a way to produce and found a way to maybe to score again. Mr. Regis, it's a run again, run! And that's going to be a gain of 3 yards by number 21 of the Thunders again. And now we're going third and 10. 10 yards. They only need 10 yards to score. Only need 10 yards to score. They only need 10 yards to score. Only 10 yards to score. The Thunders. Let's see if they will be able to do it. So we have a twins and we have two running back. Mr. 21 again and being stopped by number 16. And who dares? Who dares than Mr. Norman to stop it? 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. The score 7-0 for Thunders. And now we're going fourth and 10. Let's see if the Thunders will be able to score in the last down for the drive. And we have Mr. Green as a running back. Mr. Green, number 47, as a running back. He might get the ball. Let's see. And it's going to be a pass. A pass. Yeah! Touchdown! Touchdown by Mr. Heed, number 1. Touchdown, Thunders. Touchdown brought to you by Madonna Engineering, Mr. Heed, number 1. And the score 13-0. And let's wait for the conversion. And that's going to be a run by number 11, who's trying to go it. And that's declined. The conversion is not good. Number 11, Mr. Alves, was short. And now the ball will go back to the accelerators. The score, guys, 13-0. 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go. Let's see and let's hope that the accelerators will be able to find a way to first cross half field and then maybe put some point on the scoreboard. First down, accelerators, and they will need 20 yards to get a new set of downs. First down, we have a balanced formation, shotgun, 2 running back, 2 wide receiver. Mr. Norman is looking for the stand. That was close to be picked by number 9, Mr. Thompson. But he missed it, so it's going to be an incomplete pass. Mr. Norman was close to be picked, and the ball was close to be back to the Thunders. But incomplete pass, 2nd and 20 for the Thunders. For the accelerators. And Norman with the pass again. Norman with the pass again, who was close to be intercepted by number 19. Wow. I mean, again, like the whole line put so much pressure on Norman that he cannot find a way to have a proper pass. And now we're going with a deep pass, and now it is! Now it is picked by number 1, and we have a couple of flags. We do have a couple of flags. Let's see. We do have a couple of flags. Oh, we have a flag against the defense. We have a flag against the defense. So the pick. Let's see what it is. We have 2 flags on the field. Let's see. That was a pick from Mr. Hay, number 1. Let's see what this says. The time stopped. Let me adjust the time. And that is going to be Thunder's ball, and the pick is valid. Mr. Regis will try to score again. And we have twins on the top of the screen. It's going to be a run by Mr. 13 again. Woo! Declined by Mr. 12 for the accelerators. But we're going fast. We have now 20 seconds to go. And maybe it's going to be a deep pass. He's looking wide. He crossed the line. He has to go now. And he's out. And he's out. And it will be the last. It's going to be the last play of this game. And no, that's it. And that's it. Here we go. That's the end of this game. The score 13 for the Thunders, who kept the first spot in the ranking. Actually, there's 0, who is 5th again. But again, what a game! It took some time to see some good plays, but it was a good game. It was a good game, and the Thunders stay 4th, after this 5th in the ranking. And let's see what is going to be next week. Thank you guys for joining us. GTIFL Week 8 tonight. We saw the Supreme winning 20-0 against the Anarchies, and Thunders 13-0 against the Athletics. Thank you for joining us tonight. I will wish you an excellent rest of the night, good Sunday, a good week, and hopefully we will see you next week. GTIFL Week 9 is going to be a banger. Thank you so much, and stay safe. Bye.